Hello everyone, and welcome back to Human Talks. Today we are going to talk about something very simple, but also very important. Food. Yes, food. We all eat every day. We cook, we buy, we choose what to eat. But do we really think about it? In this episode, we will explore the hidden life of everyday food, where food comes from, how it changes, and how it affects our life. So, make yourself comfortable, maybe with a cup of tea, and let's begin. Think about your last meal. What did you eat? Maybe rice, bread, meat, vegetables, or maybe something quick, like noodles or fast food. Now ask yourself, why did you choose this food? Was it because it is easy, it is cheap, it is tasty, or just a habit? Many people eat the same food every day, not because they really want it, but because they are used to it. For example, breakfast, tea and bread, lunch, soup or rice, dinner, something simple. This is normal, but sometimes we don't think about how this food affects our body. Food is not only about taste. Food is energy, health, mood, and even our emotions. Have you ever noticed this? When you eat heavy, oily food, you feel slow and tired. But when you eat fresh vegetables or fruit, you feel lighter and more active. Food gives us energy, but different food gives different energy. For example, sugar gives fast energy, but not for long. Protein gives slow and strong energy. Vegetables give vitamins and help your body work better. So food is like fuel for your body. Just like a car needs good fuel, your body also needs good food. Let's think about this. Where does your food come from? Milk comes from cows. Vegetables grow in the ground. Fruits grow on trees. But today, many people buy food from supermarkets, and they don't think about the journey of this food. For example, an apple in your kitchen maybe traveled thousands of kilometers. It was grown on a farm, picked by workers, packed in boxes, transported by trucks, stored in warehouses, and finally sold in a shop. This is a long journey, and sometimes food loses freshness during this time. That's why many people today try to eat local food, seasonal food, fresh products, because it is often healthier and more natural. Let's talk about fast food. Fast food is quick, cheap, easy, and often very tasty. This is why many people love it. But fast food has a problem. It often has too much oil, too much salt, too much sugar, and not enough vitamins, fiber, natural nutrients. Eating fast food sometimes is okay, but eating it every day can create problems. For example, low energy, weight gain, health issues. Also, fast food changes our habits. We stop cooking. We stop thinking about ingredients. We just eat what is easy. Now let's talk about cooking. Cooking at home is very powerful. Why? Because you choose ingredients, control quality, decide how much oil, salt, and sugar to use. Also, cooking can be relaxing. It can be a creative activity, a family moment, a way to care for yourself. Even simple meals are good. For example, boiled vegetables, rice with meat, soup, salad. You don't need something complicated. Simple food can be healthy and delicious. Did you know that food affects your mood? Yes, it does. When you eat too much sugar, you feel tired later. Too much junk food, you feel heavy. Fresh food, you feel better and more active. Also, when you are stressed, you may eat more, or you may eat unhealthy food. This is called emotional eating. For example, eating sweets when you feel sad, eating snacks when you are bored. It is normal sometimes, but it is good to notice this habit. Ask yourself, am I hungry or just tired or stressed? You don't need a perfect diet. You don't need expensive food. Small changes can make a big difference. Here are simple ideas. Eat more vegetables, fruits, home-cooked meals. Drink more water, less sugary drinks. Try to eat slowly. Enjoy your food. Listen to your body. And remember, balance is important. You can still enjoy sweets, fast food, snacks. But not every day. Food is also about connection. Think about family meals. When people eat together, they talk, they laugh, they share their day. This is very important, especially for children. Children learn what to eat, how to eat, when to eat, from adults. If a child sees healthy habits, they will copy them. So food is not just about nutrition. It is also about culture, traditions, family moments. Today, many people waste food. They buy too much, cook too much, and throw food away. But food takes time and effort. Think about farmers, workers, transport, cooking. Food is valuable. We can respect food by buying only what we need, using leftovers, storing food properly. Even small actions matter. So today we talked about food. Simple topic, but deep meaning. Food is energy, health, habit, culture, connection. Next time you eat, just stop for a moment, look at your food, and ask, where did it come from? Is it good for me? How does it make me feel? You don't need to change everything. Just start with small steps, because small changes create big results over time. Thank you for spending this time with me. I hope this episode made you think a little more about your everyday food. If you enjoyed this podcast, you can listen again while cooking, walking, or relaxing. Take care of yourself and enjoy your next meal. See you in the next episode of Human Talks. Goodbye.